Well, the Planet Prize is a new competition launched by the Frontiers Research Foundation, which we launched last year on Earth Day 2022, to try to detect and to mobilize at maximum the world of science and the best science that is available to address the planetary boundaries. And in particular to address the problems that we face with staying within these planetary boundaries as an Anthropocene. What we want to achieve is very simple. We want to achieve a worldwide mobilization of the world of science to produce the science and the research we need to come up with solutions to stay within these planetary boundaries. And we want to do that at the most grand scale as possible. It is important to launch the prize now because the prize addresses some critical issues in what we need to do to transition to a healthy Anthropocene. It's important because we need to speed up, in particular, how we're going to get there, and it is very important for science to contribute there, because we do know that science in itself is, of course, not the answer for all the planetary problems, but we also know that without science, it won't happen. So we need, in order of the urgency that we are facing, in order to avoid we cross the tipping points of our planet, we need to speed up the search for solutions, and that's why we launched the prize now. And that's where we also hope that by doing so, it will increase the world of science to work more on it. We would like to see the prize evolving as a kind of a major incentive for the world of science, and in particular for the funders, for the universities, for the public and the private sector, to invest more in the science that matters for the planetary boundaries. If we can achieve what we did, like what the world of science did for finding a vaccine for COVID, mainly a massive global redirection of funds, a redirection of energy and resources to work together to find solutions, well, that's what we want to do with the Planetary Prize. That's where we want to contribute, because of course alone we will not be able to do it. We need all the partners there. But if we can achieve a similar mobilization at a much bigger scale, because the problem is much bigger, then we did what we wanted to do. No, then we did what we wanted to achieve. What we would like to see happening here is that the prize, of course, incentivizes and inspires funders in the public and in the private sector, universities, research institutions, research councils, to move resources much more than they do today towards addressing the problems of the planetary boundaries and of addressing the planetary health. We would like to see happening something similar than what happened under COVID, where we mobilized massively at a global scale, redirected resources to find solutions. We know that the world of science can do this. We know that the world of science can deliver some of the critical answers, but they need the resources, and we need to step up the mobilization here so that the scientists around the world who are willing to work on it, and there are hundreds of thousands of them working there, get enough resources to do it, because that's the critical start of healing the planet, and will contribute to the green renaissance we would like to achieve. Just like science made the difference from the Middle Ages, contributed to make the difference from the Middle Ages to the Industrial Age, science will make the difference to go to a healthy Anthropocene, and that's exactly what we want to incentivize with our prize.